Yeehaw! You know what time it is. This is our weekly fashion segment here at Race Chaser, and it's called
The Runway Rundown.
Oh.
Mom! Hi, this is Alaska.
And Willam.
And we want you to check out Courtney Act's new show, R&R with Courtney Act, where she tackles the world's biggest issues with some amazing guests.
It's a new mom show, and it's all sponsored by Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/Courtney50off and use code Courtney50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's COURTNEY50OFF.
Race Chaser. Work the runway, sweetie. It's time for Stage Cooch.
Yes.
All-Star 10, Episode 8.
Why don't you think they did Coachella? Oh, because Stagecoach is inherently countryer.
Yes,
Got
it is.
Period.
It's like the country thing. Let's start with the Queen of Drag.
Queen of Drag!
Drag Queen!
She's the Queen of Drag!
Drag Queen! She's the Queen of Drag. This is RuPaul.
My Queen of Drag is William Dorsey Swan.
Oh, okay.
And we'll have a little bit of her, I think. So look up William Dorsey Swan if you don't know who that is, because it's an interesting story, and you'll be smarter after it.
You know what? Before we get to RuPaul, let's talk about us.
Let's talk about us.
I love that you're giving Cher Horowitz.
Thank you so much.
You look like you just passed your driver's exam after hitting several cars with your Jeep.
Should I leave them a note?
You got on the freeway by accident.
Am
You're
I
dating your
bugging?
brother. He's your brother.
The fountain in the back of me goes off.
Josh. I like Josh.
He's a
I'm
total
totally
Baldwin.
bugging.
Oh my God.
She's a total Monet.
Mm.
From a distance, she looks all right, but up close, it's just a mess.
You're a bottom with IBS who can't host.
Way harsh, Ty.
RuPaul looks.
You're not going to talk about my look.
Oh,
okay.
if your look is.
Moving on.
I'm sorry. It's very. We talked about it earlier, and I didn't want to repeat myself. I never do that on the pod. But it's very Carrie Underwood meets Reba, Martina McBride, Let Freedom Ring, these auburn
Let the
tones.
white dove sing.
Let the whole world know that today is the day of race chasering.
It is.
Let Dipper be strong. Let the outline be wrong.
We are so I'm ready for the CMA Awards.
With your little horse.
I
How did you get
really
a cameo of yourself?
Oh, wait. I have to shout this out because my mom gave me this. She gave me this little set, this necklace, and this.
Thank you.
Wait, it came with a bracelet. Where'd the fucking bracelet go? Oh, it's here. It's here, and it fell off. But it was in my sleeve.
Family heirlooms, I see.
Thank you, Mother. I love it.
Thanks,
it's
Pam.
perfect for today because it's, horse.
Horse.
Country.
Horse.
Look at that. Horse.
Look at that horse. Look at that.
Let's talk about
You can lead a horse to ketamine, but you
RuPaul.
can't make him snort.
I want to talk about RuPaul
RuPaul.
Charles.
RuPaul is a climate terrorist.
RuPaul looks great.
She curled the Barbara Bush wig.
She did. They threw a tight little curler in there.
They said, you know what? Put it in the steamer. Let's get back some of that natural curl. She has a big cocktail ring on, long fuck me squoval coffins.
Yeah,
This dress is pretty.
I like it.
I think it could use a huge fucking hoop.
Yeah,
Like something
because
because
you like to add a hoop to everything.
she looks kind of blank right here
Mm-hmm.
because the earring blends into the
hair?
mundanacity of that wig.
Pop off.
What? The wig is mundane.
Well,
Is that a read?
Yes. We know all of her wigs. We know what her wigs look like. And she's been pumping this white one and these little Barbara Bushes. And can we do a petition? What do we need to get RuPaul in some hair again?
It's giving. She showed up at the gig, or like she showed up for the tour, and the airline lost one of her suitcases with wigs.
So she's wearing the same one.
She's just got the one, and she's kind of restyling it, kind of redoing it, and wearing it very oft. I don't know. Maybe this is maybe she's curating. I don't know.
And maybe once they found her wig, she's like, no, just send them back because I'm worried about my carbon footprint.
RuPaul is a climate terrorist.
All right. Let's move on. RuPaul, you look beautiful.
You look great, Ru.
You
Love
look
your
beautiful,
mom.
kiddo. Keep doing drag. I think you're going to make something of yourself.
Yeah.
Michelle Visage, she just gets more and more beautiful every episode to me.
It's all that water.
To me, she is perfect.
And honestly, the hair is beautiful. The face
I want to go
is
on
beautiful.
Plastic Surgery Rewind just to get close to her.
Well, yeah.
Because she's hosting it.
Oh, yeah, I saw, but it's weird. We know she explanted, but what about all the that she put in? And then she's coming.
No, Juvederm is not a natural. It comes from enzymes that are in your body already.
Oh, so from eating pineapple.
Yes.
And what about her coming out against fake acrylic nails, saying you aren't meant to wear plastic on the ends of your hands for your life? Did you hear that?
When did she say that?
She said it. She said it in a live.
Well, maybe she
on
just
Instagram.
glues them on.
What about veneers? That's an
They're
artificial
made
body.
of glass from the beach. Natural.
Period.
I'm just saying she's
My beach glass veneers are ready to go.
she's a very unnatural person, and she's hosting a show about becoming natural again. I'm in my natural color.
That's not what this show is about.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk about this on another podcast because this is not the venue for this. Okay, that's not what the show is about. It's
This venue is for
it's
being
like
loud and chaotic.
if you have
Ross's
one
print.
procedure that you went too far and you want to reverse it.
One.
That's what the show that she's doing is about. Okay.
So detox can't be on it. You only need one. What's
you
pork
can have
chop gonna
multiple,
do?
but you just want to go back one step, edit, undo, one step.
Oh, Control Z.
Ross Mathews wearing a signature blouse.
Very poochy.
Love it.
Jamal Sims wearing way too many clothes, but looking
Very nice.
Very choice.
Were they not able to
USDA.
get Miley Cyrus for this?
Miley already did it, and she did what she wanted.
But she's promoting a current album.
Yeah.
They're doing Night of 1,000 Mileys. The lip sync song is a Miley song.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
She probably wasn't available.
Donde?
And I don't know. And maybe they were still mad at her for stealing Alyssa that one time in All Stars 2. They don't. Wait,
Girl,
that's
they weren't
stupid.
mad
World of
about
Wonders
that.
doesn't hold grudges. They were mad. World of
Night-
Wonder does not like being told what to do by the network that airs their show after they already said no. Because Alyssa tried to get out of it.
This happened so long ago.
Yeah, I know. It's weird they would hold a grudge.
Let's talk about what's going on here.
Jamal Sims.
I don't think they have a grudge against Alyssa Edwards. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, I don't really think she's on the list.
I'm
But
saying it's
anyway,
Miley, maybe.
You think they have a grudge against Miley Cyrus?
I don't know. Why else wouldn't she be there?
I don't know. Maybe her flight got canceled or something. Night of 1,000 Mileys. My best friend Trisha said, I'm just being Miley.
Leslie?
Leslie, that's who.
Yeah, wow. Fake
Trisha.
fan.
Trisha, I am.
I feel refreshed, energetic, ready to take the day on when I have a good night's sleep.
Oh, yes. And your mattress makes a huge difference. I am so happy to be back in LA in my own bed after months being out of town, and my Helix mattress was waiting just for me.
You know, so many people out there are just sleeping on whatever's around. But buying a Helix mattress is an intentional thing that is good for your health and your well-being.
Exactly. And your mattress choice makes all the difference. Now, we've had our Helix mattresses for some time. And let me tell you, they're just as nice as the first day we got them.
Can I tell you that my Botox guy recommended I stop sleeping on my side because I have a wrinkle now which won't go away. So the next time I took the Helix sleep quiz, I took back sleeping question answers.
Smart.
I've noticed a difference between the mattresses that are formulated for back sleepers and side sleepers. And there really is a firmness difference and I feel like it's the quarter test. Like if you could bounce a quarter on it, it might be suitable for one type of sleeper instead of the other type. And if the mattress gives you 3 nickels and a dime back, you're all set, baby. Because this Helix quiz will tell you what you need to do to get a good sleep.
Yes, and before getting my Helix, I had never ordered a mattress online, but I had it shipped right to my door. It was such a relief to skip the in-person shopping at a mattress store. It was so easy.
They have lots of different models to choose from, and none of them are like a mattress store where there's a bunch of bad kids jumping on the beds. So if you're a side sleeper or a back sleeper, or if you run hot when you sleep, they've got something just for you.
And now is the time for an upgrade, so get yourself a Helix.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, plus free bedding bundles, which is a sheet set and mattress protector with any Luxe or Elite mattress order.
That's helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, plus free bedding bundle with any Luxe or Elite mattress order.
This is exclusive for listeners of Race Chaser. Go to helixsleep.com/drag.
Acid Betty is up first, giving an interpretation. This is not a recreation. This is an interpretation.
It's dragged, but better. She dragged it up. Now, this is a Versace vintage piece with crystals, mini skirt. Her stylist had to rip the feathers off because Miley wasn't wearing anything animal-based at the time.
Oh.
There were feathers all over this, too. And I remember just
We have to get Michelle Visage's clip where she says, "I thought she quit the crystal."
I thought she quit the crystal.
We should.
Soundboard. Thank you.
Acid
Thank you, Michelle.
Acid looks very cool. The glove hits the right length. The titties are a little trompe-l'oeil. I think she could have like put a tit in there a little bit. I mean, she's one of those girls that just flat, doesn't wear titties.
You know what I saw recently?
What?
I was doing a gig in Chicago,
Mhm.
and there was a queen there, and she had a t-shirt at one time that had like a photograph of a woman's like tits and like belly button and like body.
Mhm.
She took that it was like photo real. Took that t-shirt, put it inside like a bodysuit, and then like did like straps around it. It looked the most realistic I've ever seen any, even better than those like airbrushed or whatever. It looked so realistic.
So you
And
killed
of
her.
course she had a good tit in there, which I don't think Acid has.
Acid has no
in there.
tit. When she turned, it was.
She's like, if
total.
I mean, who doesn't wear tits?
Who does that?
Why don't these new girls put in a breast?
Why wouldn't you just
I
wear a
forgot
good...
mine at home. I felt like it was a tribute to Jiggly. I said, where are my tits?
Where
as
the
soon
fuck
as I
are my
got here.
tits?
She looks great, but here are my gripes.
The gray hair?
Why? Yes, Miley's in a 613 ponytail. So why aren't we doing like a 613?
Miley's in a 613 dreadlocked ponytail. So I think Acid made the choice to go in a way that wouldn't get her heat on the internet.
Well, yes, but why not 613? 613 looks great with like silver and diamonds.
This probably was, because this is shitty braiding hair probably all teased up. And when it's more close to each other, it probably would read more 16, but with all the air in it and then the lights going through, I feel like we're getting gray from the backdrop and it's skewing like a grayish violet instead of the blonde.
Seems like purplish.
Yeah, I think that the lighting plays a little bit. I just don't like that when Acid turns, her titty like distorts and morphs like the
Yeah.
bot. I think a bit of some architecture under there instead of just
Put a
paint.
tit in.
Put a tit in.
Put a tit in. Who's up next?
The next girl is Alyssa Hunter, and she comes out with a big cape that says, "I just won my first Grammy," in a lovely Bob Mackie recreation.
Yeah.
The hair could be a little bigger.
Well, it's a recreation.
I know.
That hair was very
The hair is
small.
good. The mug is good. The dress, great. I would wear this in a second. She brought her own microphone.
Love the outfit. I mean, when I was watching this,
Tights and toes, too. Tights and toes again.
tights and toes. We love to see a tights and toes. When I was watching this, it gave Miley like it's that trick of the eye where you're like, ooh, that really gives her, because that performance was so iconic.
Yeah.
And so memorable. And she really nailed the silhouette. The hair, there's something about it that isn't, it's like 90% there. But like Miley's hair on that day was very sort of like awkwardly like 70s on
It was
purpose.
all back. There was no part.
Feather, yeah.
And Alyssa has a part in hers with like a little piece down. Miley
Yeah.
had a good old roller set that day, and everything was away from the face and
Yeah.
gung. Alyssa has curls coming towards her face. I
She
think
did a
that's
part because she was like, I want to look pretty and I want to look. But like sometimes when you're doing a recreation, it's not about just doing what looks best on you.
But I understand because a lot of drag queens, just a little bit of softening right here goes a long way. Otherwise, it's like a fucking wig on an Easter Island statue.
Yeah, exactly. She looks great. She was very successful in this.
Denali, she has the blurred lines VMA look with
This
a
is what I would
giant
have
bear.
wanted to do.
This is drag. The bear even has 2 different color eyes. She has a what wigs on that's shaved on the side, like Miley had when the short hair, but she also leaves it playful in the back with a little bit of length.
Because she's like, honey, I'm a drag queen. You're not getting me.
No, you're not shorning me.
You're not getting me.
Yeah.
Although when I did her, I believe I was pretty close shaved on the sides and I just did the little things on top. And I was like, I know I'm going to look like Goona, the goon. But I loved it.
She looks great. All these reveals, I didn't remember Miley doing them, but I'm not mad
She
at a
did.
reveal. This little white boot, sign of a true prostitute.
This was great.
Where'd that finger come from?
Girl?
Girl, where'd she get that finger?
Girl? I don't know.
These girls have secret compartments.
Girl, hiding a finger.
Hiding a phone.
The bad finger boogie. Cynthia Lee Fontaine.
Yes.
Another iconic Miley moment. Miley has a few iconic moments, I would say.
She really
in her life.
does. She really went there with all of these looks. This is from her VMA performance in 2000.
Oh, and this is why you were bringing up
Yeah,
Alyssa Edwards.
because when they showed the picture of all the girls, they cut some of the girls out.
Girls!
They cut some of the
Who'd they
girls.
cut out? You?
And Carmen.
Oh. Put me on the list with Willam and Carmen.
Who would say such a thing? Cynthia Lee Fontaine looks really cool. I like that she has 2 different, like, 2 different things going with the leg, and she added the coat for more interest.
She added the hair as well. I mean, it's sort of the dragification of
Of Miley.
yeah.
I think this is a wonderful way to pay homage to the look.
Yeah.
This is very Bicala, who did our costumes for that.
She looks great.
She
Well
looks great.
done.
There's something to look at walking away too, with the eyeballs and the faces.
Fun.
Yeah, fun. That's what it is. It's fun.
Fun.
Daya Betty is in a diamante studded gown.
Is it or is hers latex?
No, it's diamante. I looked at the
Oh.
guy that made it for her. I think it's Gara Sparrow or one of the ones who makes all the stuff for the girls. It's good.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. It looks like something you would definitely wear.
For sure.
It's Miley's Met look. It's one of the more subdued ones,
Mm-hmm.
but I get it.
Oh, I
Daya,
see it in
Daya
up
is
close
that
now. The hair.
wrong.
When you're doing a recreation, and I give Cynthia Lee a pass because it stays within the spirit, but it's like an alteration. Also Denali, like she added the thing on the back, but it still gives the essence. This, I feel like it's the wrong color. It's the wrong like peak of the spikes.
Mhm.
So it seems like an attempt at recreating it that didn't hit right.
Again, Miley's hair in this original image is all brushed back and spiked up. Daya went, no, let me be a woman. Let me do 3 little.
I know.
And they're not doing it.
A recreation, you have to be a little ugly. The minute it gets warm, I convince myself I need a whole new wardrobe, and then I end up with a pile of clothes I never wear. But Quince is the one brand that actually helped me break that habit. Their pieces are timeless, lightweight, and somehow make my closet feel pulled together.
Quince has pieces like 100% European linen shorts and dresses from $30, luxe swimwear, Italian leather platform sandals, and so much more. And the best part? Everything with Quince is priced 50 to 80% less than what you'd find at similar brands.
That's right. By working directly with top artisans and cutting out the middlemen, Quince gives you luxury without the markup. And Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes.
You're the Quince girl. You're the girl that gives you Quince. I love your outfits. Every time I'm like, ooh, this shirt's so soft. You say
Exactly.
Quince, baby.
I got a shirt from Quince recently, and I always wear it when I travel because it's soft and lightweight, and it keeps you cool. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. And it's my good old traveling Quince shirt.
It's the perfect Goldilocks porridge for you, honey.
Exactly.
Found it. So treat your closet to a little summer glow up with Quince.
Go to quince.com/drag for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns.
No, it's not Quince, it's Quince, QUINCE.com/drag to get free shipping and 365-day returns.
Quince.com/drag.
I don't think you have to be ugly any of the time. Oh wait, we're at Ginger. This outfit, the fit is sus. The fit is sus on this. Look at where the knees are. Look at where the cuff is. The cuff should not be hitting the knuckle of the thumb. I just think the fit issue on this is
But it hits that way on Miley.
this isn't a jumpsuit on Miley. It's pants and a jacket. It separates. It does not hit there. And the
You
hair.
were talking about the hand hem hitting long. It's meant to be oversized. But yes, you are right. There's a separate element that Ginger is missing here.
Ginger's looked
Seems.
like it was made out of shower curtains with those grommets. Miley has smaller grommets and like a graduation of them, very Cavalli, very like Little Kim in the pink at the VMAs. Like the studs are more varied on Miley's, which lends a more opulent look. She's got 3 different size studs, different grommets. Ginger has giant shower curtain holes and then pearls or some sort of stud. And the smattering of them across the crotch, again, if you can count the number of rhinestones or accoutrement, you don't have enough. Because I can count 1, 2, 3. She got a little constellation Ursa Major right on that crotch.
Big Dipper?
Yes,
that constellation?
very Big Dipper. I just don't see this outfit as something flattering on her. She has much cuter things. Or wait, maybe it is a 2-piece on her because you see right under the belt, I see the white part of that shirt. The crisscross neck also, that closes Ginger off so fiercely.
But it's a recreation.
But Miley had a
Oh.
bandeau top, not a halter.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't,
And I'm going to say it again, the hair.
the hair
The hair doesn't capture the essence of this day.
at all. This for me was Ginger as Elvis. And we've seen Ginger as Elvis.
Yeah.
This wasn't giving me Miley so much. And just the choices with the neckline alteration, I really don't see.
And is Ginger not wearing a red lip?
It's pink. It's like orchid color.
Miley has that
Red,
sort of
orange.
iconic red lip that I think there are elements that could have just taken it away from Ginger and a little more Mylene.
Yeah,
For me, in general.
same. I definitely 1000% agree with that. The grommets, when you see them from the side look, just it doesn't look like there was any rhyme or reason to it. They're just putting holes and stuff. You know what's good though?
It's just putting holes and stuff.
Gave her some ventilation probably, which is nice.
Yes, which we all needed to drag.
Yeah. So I would like to know, do you have a top salute of the week?
Oh my goodness, you know that I do. But first, I want to talk about the fabulous prizes that we
Ooh.
have in store.
For me?
This is the official Alaska Thunder Red Cosmetics bag. Now, I recently did the thing that we often do. I forgot my toiletry bag at home and I went on the gig and I was like, no. So we had these in merchandise and I was like, I need one because I need a new toiletry bag. Let me tell you, it has become my favorite toiletry bag. The zipper is beautiful. It has like this double zipper on top.
Is that a
It's very
D-ring?
chic. A D-ring? What does that mean?
A D-ring. The black D-ring.
What does that mean?
You could like hook it onto something.
Oh yeah, you can hook it on there. And it comes with these two little things, like in case you want to do like my cosmetics is what we designed it for, but I use it as a toiletry
Drugs.
bag.
Oh.
And then it has a pocket in here.
Oh, and the little holes for pens and vape pens and
then a
Q-tips.
zipper pocket there. I love it. It's bright red. You'll never lose it in the suitcase. It's like neoprene. I'm obsessed with this bag. And you can get it
Where
on
can I get that bag?
AlaskaThunder.com. And today, the winner of my top salute of the week is Denali. She will be receiving the red Alaska toiletries / cosmetics bag. I thought she nailed it. How she brought a giant teddy bear, I will never know. We salute you.
Yes, my top salute of the week is Denali.
Denali.
It was very close for Alyssa Hunter because that recreation was spot on.
Yes.
But Denali's level of difficulty was higher.
Definitely.
So I'm giving it to Denali. But Alyssa, you did a wonderful job, sweetheart, and I'd love to wear that dress.
Now the question is, who's your biggest dispute of the week? I know who you're
We can just play last week's.
I know who you're going to say.
Do you?
I do.
Who?
I think you're going to say Ginger Minj.
Let me see. I'm going to say Ginger Minj. Ginger Minj is my top dispute of the week for fit issues, hair, and it not giving the same essence that Miley gave, basically.
Yeah.
Like, if that pant was a little higher and didn't have that break, like the way Miley's flares out, it just...
There are fit problems. There's essence problems, which it doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to capture the like essence of what was happening on that day. And I think with the hair choice, the makeup choice, I think we strayed away from that. So for me, my biggest dispute of the week, unfortunately, is Ginger Minj.
I mean, at least put a... Oh, wait, she does have a hoop on.
Now, did you have any lip sync outfits of note? I know, and I want to give a shout out to Ginger Minj, who said, girl, we're already dressed like Miley. Why are we changing our clothes? And I agree with her. I don't think changing the clothes for the lip sync should be mandatory. I don't think everyone has to do it. If you look sickening, lip sync in your sickening outfit.
Yes.
Don't put on a throwaway little like leotard for possibly one of the most iconic moments of your episode. But Denali, she does look great.
Denali looks cool in this lip sync outfit. Are we talking about the performance outfits during the runway rundown also?
No, it's just like a shout out if you really liked one.
I really liked Denali's performance outfit. I thought it was so cool.
It is really cool.
I thought her hair didn't need to be that long and flat. Like it could have been like, because the hair was hiding some of the outfit in the back, and like she was doing a lot of floor work and something.
Floor work, the musical.
Girl, I love Denali's style. Daya looked really cool. Ginger looked good. Also, I thought Acid Betty's light up cowboy outfit that deserved like more than 3 cutaways. That was cool. Alyssa Hunter also looked cool, but you saw where she got her design taste from her Ice Princess or Fire Lady look,
right?
Because her Fire Lady look looks a lot like this cowgirl look.
Yes. Well, the girls look great, and that concludes this week's Runway rundown of All Stars 10. Thank you very much for watching. And you can join us each week for the Runway rundown right here on YouTube for free. And all of our full audio podcast is available everywhere you get your podcasts, also for free.
And if you're looking for a plus experience and want to listen and watch our full show ad-free, that's available on Mom Plus Gold on Patreon at patreon.com/MomPlus.
All right, see you next time. Bye.
Where do I get that bag? Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Oh.
Mom! To listen to Race Chaser ad-free and get access to all of Mom Podcast's premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts and Scott Anderson.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.